Okay, today's video is going to be about how if you haven't progressed by now, you're doing it wrong. And I don't mean that to like kick anyone in the teeth, but what I mean is it's been 3 or 4 or 5 weeks for some of the earlier places that shut down because of COVID-19. Um, we've been kind of throwing workouts out there, people have been kind of doing their thing, but we've also been saying try to anchor yourself onto something that you haven't done in a while or you've been trying to avoid, whether that's mobility, finger strength, maybe it's some strength exercise. But if you're 4 or 5 weeks in now, let's kind of really reel things in here and try to focus on what you actually want to get better at. And I don't mean progression in the sense that like you've jumped up crazy numbers on some max hang or some limit level bouldering on a home wall or some kettlebell press. I just mean, have you done one more round? Have you held a position for 2 or 3 seconds longer? Have you gone down in hold size? Hopefully, in 3 or 4 weeks, something has changed or something has progressed if done correctly. So, if you haven't found even the slightest bit of progression, it's probably time to kind of stop doing random workouts and kind of having a little bit of a jumbled or decision fatigue look to your training, and just anchor on one thing. Go for 10 minutes more on your walk or your run or something like that. That is progression. Remember, our bodies want the next level of stimulus so it can progress further. I'm not saying it's going to happen every session. I'm not going to say it happens all that much even within a 4 week or 5 week block, but something has to change or something should be progressing. If not, you really got to assess whether you tried to go through it too fast or you weren't progressing because you just felt like you wanted to just stay at the same realm. So a realm of training or whatever that is. So if you haven't seen progression by now, you're doing it wrong. Okay, reassess, figure out what that progression needs to be, get to it.